Rapper YFN Lucci has recently been capturing the attention of the public, not just for his rap music, but also for his arrests and charges. Oh, and for going to jail in 2020 and still being there as we speak. Arrest warrants were issued in early 2021 in Atlanta, Georgia, charging him with a December 2020 shooting that killed a 28-year-old man and injured another. Recently, the rapper has been attacked in prison and was left pretty shaken up. Here's everything you need to know about what really happened to rapper YFN Lucci while in prison. And trust us, you don't want to miss this. Before we get into the video, subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. So, what really happened to YFN Lucci in prison? Rumors and talk have been swirling around the rap community regarding rapper YFN Lucci and his apparent knife attack that went down on the inside. When rapper and singer Rayshawn Bennett, popularly known as YFN Lucci, was arrested in January 2021, fans were distraught. He surrendered to police after a warrant for his arrest was issued in December of 2020, accusing him of a gunshot as well as aggravated assault and involvement in criminal street gang activity. After being released on bond in February of 2021, the rapper found himself in hot water once more. In a 105-count indictment, YFN Lucci and 12 others were sentenced to prison in May of 2021 and has recently reportedly been stabbed by a fellow inmate. YFN Lucci reportedly filed court documents this week in an attempt to bail out of Fulton County Jail in Atlanta as he awaits trial in his murder case, according to a report on TMZ published on Wednesday. YFN Lucci alleged in court records that on February 9th, he was stabbed by a fellow inmate at the facility. While on a FaceTime call with someone on the outside, the I Gotcha rapper claims he was attacked from behind. The inmate allegedly stabbed YFN Lucci with a handmade shank. The rapper also claimed that there is a current bounty on his head in the jail and that he is afraid for his life. The 31-year-old musician is requesting a bond from the judge so that he can be released from custody and await his trial while under house arrest. If the judge authorizes YFN Lucci's release, his legal documents apparently suggest that he is willing to be placed on 24-hour home confinement and wear an ankle monitor. In later reports that surfaced following the news of this fight during the brawl, YFN Lucci allegedly exclaimed, "I feel like killing this guy," during the altercation, prompting the officer to tase the rapper with his taser gun. The other detainee was also tased. During the altercation, YFN Lucci had a laceration to his head, while the other inmate received a cut to his palm. Both men were reportedly treated and released from the hospital not too long after the altercation. In addition, the troubled artist also declined to give a statement about the encounter to jail officials. Fighting, interfering with security procedures, and a weapon possession were all charges against Lucci and the other inmate. So what was YFN Lucci actually arrested for? If you don't keep up with YFN Lucci, then you may have absolutely no idea why the Atlanta-born rapper is still behind bars till this day. Well, Bennett was one of the 12 people indicted in a 105-count RICO indictment in May of 2021, according to Fox 5 Atlanta. Aggravated assault, racketeering, murder, gun charges, armed robbery, property damage, theft, and gang-related offenses were included in the indictment, which followed a 6-month investigation. Each of the 12 defendants indicted, including Rayshawn Bennett, is accused of being a member of the Bloods gang, according to the indictment. Rayshawn Bennett is accused with racketeering, breaking the state's anti-gang law, felony murder, aggravated assault, and felony possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. In addition to the rapper's charges in 2021, he also faced charges back in 2020. Rayshawn Bennett's earlier charges from December 2020 state that he was the driver in a drive-by shooting, and his felony murder allegation in his May indictment is predicated on that incident. According to Fox 5, Drew Findlings, Rayshawn Bennett's lawyer, has defended his client, claiming Bennett is not guilty of any crime that cited in the previous accusation, and now in this indictment. Rayshawn Bennett appears to be a few steps closer to receiving his day in court after over a year behind bars. He had a bond hearing back in November of 2021, during which a Fulton County judge set a trial date for May 12, 2022. Despite his desire for a release and claims of innocence, it's uncertain whether a judge will grant his request because he previously violated the terms of a bond. Prosecutors in Georgia submitted legal documents stating that the day after he was released on bond, he went went to a strip club and then a recording studio. The prosecution also claimed that abnormal data from the rapper's ankle monitor indicated that the device had been tampered with to hide the rapper's true whereabouts. They also claimed the rapper tested positive for marijuana and opiates, claiming this was yet another bail violation. YFN Lucci and his feud with Young Thug explained. Along with his arrest and time spent behind bars, YFN Lucci's ongoing, very public feud with fellow Atlanta rapper Young Thug is probably the other big reason people know his name. Since 2017, Young Thug has been feuding with YFN Lucci on and off. Their public feud has primarily occurred on Instagram, with the two exchanging insulting words. Both YFN Lucci and Young Thug are successful rappers from the Atlanta, Georgia area. They are both 28 years old and two of the most well-known trap artists to emerge from Atlanta. So where did all the beef start? Well, back in 2017, Young Thug tweeted out, "I dropped EBBTG on Tupac's birthday because I'm the new Pac." Young Thug continued, writing, "I feel like I'm the thug he couldn't get to be." The acronym relates to his 2017 EP, Easy Breezy Beautiful Thugger Girls, or Beautiful Thugger Girls for short, which had country music themes. The rapper's use of Tupac's name enraged YFN Lucci, and the battle of words escalated from there. YFN Lucci responded by saying, "Pac would have never have worn a dress." In case you weren't already aware, YFN Lucci is referring to Young Thug's 2016 mixtape, Jeffrey, which featured the rapper on the front cover wearing an Alessandro Trincone-designed outfit. Young Thug retaliated with a series of tweets in which he implied that YFN Lucci's life was in danger. YFN Lucci then responded with a new song called Like Pac, which he released on what would have been Tupac's 46th birthday. He then retweeted a slew of positive remarks about the music. After then, the feud subsided for the majority of 2018. In March of 2019, the feud appeared to be reignited. Young Thug went live on Instagram and answered some of his fans' questions. When a user inquired about YFN Lucci, Young Thug went on a rage, claiming that, of course, he would slap him. "Young Thug ain't hitting anyone," YFN Lucci remarked in an Instagram live video splashed with a homophobic slur. Quickly following this, in an Instagram story, Lucci increased the feud by calling out Young Thug's wife, Jerrica Carly, telling her, "Your husband ain't nothing." Following this, not much was said until Young Thug's terror-filled spat with YFN Lucci after the rapper misfired a gun during a video shoot in 2020. YFN Lucci was posing with weapons at a recent music video shoot, as most trap artists do. But something went wrong. He unintentionally fired the pistol while fidgeting with the trigger, shooting the floor. Instead of inquiring as to why the gun had a clip, Young Thug went on the attack, using the event as ammunition in his battle with YFN Lucci. On Twitter, the rival rapper wrote, "Put that pistol down, son." While he didn't say whether the remark was about Lucci's tragedy, the timing is uncanny. That's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks.